Hi, my name is Ada Madison. I have spent the last 4 decades working as both a cosmetologist and a visual artist. The marriage of these two art forms has always been the hallmark of all of my hair design. I call it the Art Principle Technique. I've created the Art Principle Technique certification program for all hair industry professionals. Whether you're a veteran or beginner, it truly makes no difference. With Art Principle Technique, you will learn to create wealth and earn 6 figures with consistency. Give everyone of every gender, size, shape, ethnicity, or hair type a foolproof, award-winning hair design and consultation with confidence. You'll take your cuts, your designs, and color to a whole new level. Art Principle Technique eliminates all guesswork and finger crossing. You will elevate your career and be your best. Did you know that the average U.S. cosmetologist is earning less than $33,000 annually? New hairdressers are graduating in groves from cosmetology schools across the U.S. with dreams and promises of owning their own business and financial freedom. Most are ill-equipped to achieve any of it, leaving them feeling frustrated, discouraged, and in loads of student debt. The HBIC reported that there is a global skills crisis as many exhausted and underpaid veteran cosmetologists have permanently left our industry post-pandemic for better paying jobs with less stress and better benefits. 80% of all U.S. salons are out of business in 18 months or less. The business metamorphosis, the secret sauce, the magic, and the true artistry of hair design takes place before your service ever begins. It's not the social media stage, the lights, or the music that produces award-winning hair design with a growing clientele willing to pay you top dollar for your services. It's not even really how they look when they leave your chair. It's how they look every single day until they return. They are your billboard. Let me ask you this. How do you determine the maximum length your client should ever go? And how do you determine the shortest length they should ever go? And why? Where should their hair be parted and where should it never be parted? And why? What's the best weight distribution and angles for them? What's the best tones of hair color for them and why? And what about placing them? What's the best placement of that hair color? The answers to these questions are truly as unique as a fingerprint. Styles will change and evolve and people will age, but Art Principle Technique does not change. After decades of hair design, I have never had anyone know the answers to any of these questions I just posed. I have heard thousands of times from talented, gifted professionals and clients, just like you, say, wow, no one has ever shown me this before. It is truly life-changing for you and your guests. What if you stopped asking them what they want and you learned how to help them find their very best look with a foolproof, confident consultation every time? You can literally shave off 10 years and 10 pounds. With the Art Principle Technique, you will master designing, becoming the in-demand stylist, and truly influence your clients' lives, all while creating consistency and wealth in your own career. What if a haircut and a slight change of hair color could totally change facial features for your client? What if you kicked it up a notch and you didn't just say, let's do a little balayage and face framing, but you custom designed the placement of the color, the lines, angles, and lengths of that face framing specifically for your guest, bringing out her very best? Or how about the hipster that wants to shave her head but still look feminine? Would you know how to do that and why? How about the person with the really trouble spot hair? Someone who maybe has a thinning spot and they've just got used to it. They've had it their whole lives after all. That's just who they are. What if you could make their skinny hair fat? How would that change their world? Let me ask you a question. How come your social media feed is all young girls with long balayage hair photographed from the back? I tell you, I hear Beyonce's name a lot, but I've never had anybody bring me in the picture of the back of her head. It's her face. Faces matter. Your balayage, your face framing, and all that should be custom designed to go with facial features. And how about this? How would your business change if instead of having only 20-year-old balayages, we learned how to proudly present celebrity-looking faces that were in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and up? How would your business change from that? How would your bottom line change from that? We are days away from the launch of the Art Principle Technique. I can't wait to share with you. Your business is truly going to be revolutionized. Fill out the form by sharing your name and your email, and I will send you a discount for $197 off of your tuition. I can't wait to create with you. See you soon.